first year or two is the toughest for any new business. There's a very thin dividing line between success and failure, and you know, if you're lucky enough to stay on the right side of that dividing line, you're an exception to the rule, and only maybe 2 out of 10 companies that manage to survive. But if you go the wrong side of that dividing line and you do fail, you will have had, you know, the best education of your life. You would have learnt all about the struggles of building a business, and that's the time not to give up, but that's the time to create something new. Think, why did the last project go wrong? How can I do it better next time? How can I make a real positive difference to other people's lives? Who were the really good people I had last time that I can keep for the new business, and just try again. Ultimately, as long as you have that attitude, you will succeed. I think right now in Great Britain it's about the most exciting time for entrepreneurs there's ever been. We lobbied the British government for years to try to introduce start-up loans rather than just loans for people going to university, to have start-up loans for people wanting to become entrepreneurs. And the government's gone along with that. And so companies like Virgin are finding mentors to work with the people who get those start-up loans. And there are thousands of people beginning to get those start-up loans. So it's an exciting time, and I think if you turn the clock forward 5 years, there's going to be a lot of very exciting new companies that come out of Great Britain. If you see a gap in the market, if you feel that you can fill that gap better than anybody else has done, screw it, just do it, just go for it. Find some good people to come and help you do it, and and work with you on it. Learn from launching launching the product, launching whatever it is that you've come up with, and learn on the job. And I think generally you'll learn a lot more than at a university or at a college. Attention to detail sounds like a simple thing your mum would tell you, but I mean, attention to detail is really important, and too many companies forget that. If you're on a plane and you need gluten-free food, and you've ordered it but they've forgotten to put it on the plane, you're going to be pretty off. You're going to go hungry. Just getting all those little details right in a company is critical. I'm dyslexic, and so that forced me to find good people to fill in my blanks, and learn. Being willing to delegate is such an important thing in life, and being a good delegator, finding people who are better than you to do the things you're not good at, and then that frees you up to do the things you are good at. I failed my elementary maths. But what mattered was that I created something that people wanted, and then I could have somebody else who could add up the numbers at the end of the year and see whether more money was coming in than going out. If you create something that people want, it's quite likely that more money will come in than goes out, and then you've got a business. 9 out of 10 people would love to fly on Virgin Galactic and love to go to space, and it's really up to us to try to get the price down in the years to come, to enable hundreds of thousands of people to be able to become astronauts, to go to space, rather, I think, than to expect people to earn $250,000 to buy a ticket. So that's the challenge we set ourselves. The initial pioneers who bought tickets for $250,000, they will help enable us, to one day enable thousands of people to go there.